Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nazak Wadashi. I am back. So for these 3 weeks, I was on vacation with my family in India, so I got to spend time with them. Find them again and catch up with them. But now I am back. So as you all might have heard, the Pfizer vaccine recently got full FDA approval, and I am so excited to discuss how this will affect the Pfizer stock, its financials, and the overall news or overall COVID situation right now. So before we begin, I want to say I'm not a financial advisor and you should always do your own due diligence and research before taking part in any investment scheme. Let's get started. All right, I've got quite a bit to tell you. So this is from FDA official website. FDA approves first COVID-19 vaccine. Approval signifies key achievement for public health. So I'm going to be reading these two paragraphs since the rest are really long and we've got more to do. So today, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved the first COVID-19 vaccine. The vaccine has been known as the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine and will now be marketed as Comirnaty for the prevention of COVID-19 disease in individuals 16 years of age and older. The vaccine also continues to be available under emergency use authorization or EUA, including for individuals 12 to 15 years of age. That's me. I had that. And for the administration of a third dose in certain immunocompromised individuals. Since actually, before we continue, I actually didn't know that you could have a third dose because if your immunity is weak, I didn't know. Interesting. Since December 11, 2020, the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine has been available under EUA in individuals 16 years of age and older, and the authorization was expanded to include this 12 to 15 years on May 10, 2021. EUAs can be used by the FDA during public health emergencies to provide access to medical products, may be effective in preventing, treating, diagnosing, provided that FDA determines that known potential benefits when used to prevent, diagnose, treat, outweigh the known potential risks of the product. I'm trying to make it shorter for you guys. So EUAs, we said before, emergency use authorization. That's us, that's like 12 to 15, that's me, I am 14 years old. So I was actually surprised that for 14-year-olds and 12 to 15, it wasn't approved, but 16 years and older. So I'm pretty sure that 12 to 15 will eventually get approved because it started approving other vaccines. Let's see how this has affected the COVID-19 vaccine. So in the month of August, it has gone up 15.65%. Over the course of 5 days, however, it's been down. When it got approved, which is yesterday, the stock spiked from 48.70 USD to, let's see, $50.72 from $48.70. That's quite a change. It's about $2, and that's quite good. But for some reason, it plummeted because of the rising COVID cases. You can see that the United States now has 266,147 cases, which to me, when I went to India, it was shocking because in India, the COVID cases are like tiny compared to the rest of the world. See, look, 25,000 cases. I'm just shocked. At one point, India was the epicenter of COVID. Now, United States has more COVID cases than India or anyone else in the world. Okay, let's look at Pfizer's financials. So let's see, the revenue has gone up year over year, 18.98 billion in July 2021 quarter, up 60.81% year over year. Before it was 44.62% year over year. And you can see the change in revenue. It was 14.58 billion. Now it is 18.98 billion. That's about $4 billion difference. And that is amazing. The net income has also gone up year over year, 62.38%. And in last quarter, it was 45.32%, 4.88 billion. Now it's 5.56 billion. Amazing. Diluted EPS, diluted earnings per share, has gone up to, before it was 43.33%. Now it's at about 60.66%. And it's gone up by about, let's see, it's gone up by about 12 points, which is amazing. Net profit margin is basically, you can think of it as a scale of how profitable a company is. So it has gone up by 0.96%. It was 0.54% before. Net profit margin has slightly decreased, but that's understandable. But it's understandable in the quarter since the cases are on a rise, and they've had to, produce faster and faster and faster without any warning, and that set them off a little. But year over year, it's had quite an increase. It had about 40 points of an increase, which is really good. Operating income, I don't know how to explain this, so I'll just pull it up. Operating income definition. So operating income is an accounting figure that measures the amount of profit realized from business operations. I don't know how I couldn't explain that, sorry. So operating income has also gone up 52.85% year over year. Before it's 55.91% year over year. That slightly decreased, but it's still up and it's still good. On April 2021 quarter, it was 5.14 billion. Now it is 6.23 billion. That means it's gone up and that's still good. Net change in cash and cash on hand last quarter were there. They were in the negatives, but now they haven't reported yet. I'm guessing they don't have the data yet. I'm not sure about it. The cost of revenue has gone up. That's understandable because they've had to produce more and more vaccines, and every company needs more money to grow, so that's understandable. It was 4.17 billion in last quarter. This quarter it's 6.99 billion. That's perfectly fine. Oh my gosh, I am so silly. I didn't even say the price. So it's trading at $48.39, ticker symbol PFE, trading on the New York Stock Exchange. Pfizer Inc. Latest news. If you go to the latest news, Pfizer's FDA approval is boosting these stocks. Why? Okay, let's look at why they're sinking today. I wanted to just pick one article on sinking today, but I couldn't find it. So it wasn't, the vaccine stocks didn't slump because of any COVID-19 vaccines. None of the companies issued press releases that explain the declines. Instead, we're probably just seeing downward pressure on prices as investors take some profits off the table after a nice jump for each of the stocks on Monday, following the U.S. Food and Drug Administration full approval of Pfizer and biotech vaccine. So basically, they're just selling to make profit. I don't think there's nothing. I first thought that it was because of the COVID cases, but that could be a reason too. I feel that way. That's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is also a valid reason that they might be selling, people might be selling off to, get the profit. And also, Governor Beshear resigns school mask mandate after Kentucky Supreme Court ruling. I feel that this is a catalyst for Pfizer to grow because it sees an increase in COVID-19, and that's why it will be instructed by the U.S. government to, produce more vaccines. Massachusetts Board of Education to allow statewide school mask mandate. People have been protesting like crazy, but I feel that that's right. And it's also, these two are going to be like massive catalysts for Pfizer, Moderna, and all biotech companies, because with the recent rise of COVID-19 cases, the unvaccinated must get vaccinated, as you've all heard. So that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you made it till the end of this video for one of those lovely, beautiful people, thank you so much. Please be sure to comment powder puff below in the comments. And that's also your cue to like and subscribe. So see you in the next video. Bye.